Welcome back to an episode of Dawasir in Uniting the Tribes. We have got ourselves into possibly not so good war for us. I mean, it's fine, we're peacekeeping here, we're basically stopping the Ottomans from doing anything. They decide to attack Theodoro again, as they do, and once again we've allied Theodoro to stop their advances up into northern, or I guess Eastern Europe. Of course, one of the bigger reasons also, we want to keep Russia safe, although I'm not so sure we were even needed. That said, we have run into a little bit of trouble. That's a lot of Ottomans. That is a hell of a lot of Ottomans. You can see here, 64,000 right here, 47,000 there, there's another 68,000 there. There's a lot of Ottomans in this area, and we actually have a retreating army over here, which is not so good. And another army over here doing, I can't remember exactly what, and these two armies feel a little bit trapped behind enemy lines. But that's okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send this army down south, and I want to reoccupy these Egyptian lands, I think. Well, honestly, I actually prefer these Egyptian provinces all revolted away from me, but that's quite unlikely. So I think instead of focusing down here, I'm going to send my armies down to Egypt, because I care more about that, because I do have claims down there for all the good that's going to do me. I thought I had more armies in this, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have one more over here, don't I? Yep, number 7. Which I still need to keep here, thanks to... no, I don't have to keep here. Well... yeah, well, let's actually grab more claims on Orissa while we're here. 3 dev, 11 dev. 11 dev's not bad. Let's grab an 11 dev province. Okay. Next, can't do much of the Ottomans. I'm still annexing Gujarat, which may or may not be a mistake. And I'm really short on diplo points, but there's not much I can do until I get rid of this leader. And it's not much I can do to get rid of him. He is still relatively young. If I could abdicate, I would, but I don't think I'm allowed to. Especially not while I'm at war, at least. Okay, okay, before we continue, we do still have a diplomat. Okay, let's improve relations with Transox, and let's continue. Hungary, okay, that's nice. That's nice. Whatever. Fortunate siege in ISO, that's nice. That's acceptable fight. Who's this leader? 246. Not great leader, but you'll do. I believe the good leader over here is... no, you're a crap leader. Yep, that's just running over that small stack. There is a lot of Ottomans. I should be very wary. It's a 133 general. Where are you currently? You are commanding the 20th army. 20th army is this one. You're just sitting here doing nothing. Okay, how about instead of doing nothing, unassign yourself and come over here. Who's the one sieging this? 5464. So you're a pretty good leader as it is. I don't want this province. I'll just give this over to Crimea. Not Crimea, Theodoro. And you can go sit in Bozal, which is slightly closer to Berks. Oh, well, something happened. Ottoman will see blah, blah, blah. A whole bunch of stuff to Russia. We'll see Lower Don to Ryazan. We'll see Mosh, Kyra, Sinjar to Dawasir. Will release Walachia's sovereign state. Will cost Theodoro some stuff. Cost me nothing. Cost me nothing. I earn 19 favors. Well, sweet. I now own Cairo. I wonder if I should release the Mamluks from here. I can release the Mamluks and use that for reconquest purposes, because I am about to lose a vassal. And man, my voice keeps dying on me. Both yesterday when I was recording and today, which is why you keep having to hear me clear my throat. It's really annoying. I'm sure it's a bit annoying to you as well, but I'm just sorry. There's not much I can do about it. Like I said, my voice is just dying a bit. Part of it might be because I played a multiplayer game with a friend, and I end up talking quite a bit. Which, yeah, is a thing. Anyway, though, let's call the stuff. We do have the admin point for it. Call these two, and we need to kick these guys out of Cairo. But again, do I really want to call this land? I mean, yes, I already called Sharikia, but I kind of... and part of the problem is also my Diplo relations. I have a lot of Diplo relations. And Yes, I think I do want to release Cairo. If nothing else, let's double check all this. I can release Syria as well. I have to call... Have I called this already? Damn, I've already called so many provinces that I could release nations from. I could release Syria and feed them this. I could release Mamluks and feed them all this. And then I can absorb them. But at the same time, do I really want to do that? Because the answer is, in a way, not really. And the reason I say not really is because I think we have nearly reached the extent of our expansion. We just need to take Hama. We need to take a couple more, Egyptian lands, and we can actually form Arabia. And then we have to consider the end goal, which is unite Arabia, which is the achievement. The achievement requires us to form Arabia and get 100 tribal allegiance, which is going to be tricky. I did propose a plan earlier. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not, but it should work. Well, anyways, these armies are now no longer required on the front line, so let's send them back here. And just, wow, there's a lot of armies. Okay, it's for the Cairo, Mamlukian separatists. I am going to release Mamluks. So let's go ahead and... It's a shame we've already called Sharikia, but whatever. We'll relieve Sharikia and Kaira for the Sunni faith. Excellent. This will also kick those separatists off my land. Excellent. Wait. Oh, there we go. I thought something weird was going on. Like, why don't they have any cores? But anyway, yes, they have all the Egyptian cores, which is amazing. We're going to give all of them back to the Mamluks. We ourselves will take Syrian land, and we'll core Syrian land. After all, they are in our culture group. All of this is in our culture group. It's going to be amazing when we use nationalism. But anyway, you guys get it back home, and let's unpause. Military extra in Tunis? No. Al Jazeera is not a bad state, if I remember right. 6 plus 27. Okay, it's actually pretty crap. Syria is 28 by itself. I mean, that province by itself, plus the rest of Syria, 35. That's going to be an amazing state once that's called. I could release... In fact, it is called, isn't it? I could turn it into a state right now. That's probably a good idea. Let's turn this into a state. And who am I trying to annex right now? Gujarat. Okay, well... Al Jazeera is 27 plus 6, not that great. Kurdistan is 8 plus 34. That's actually not bad at all. Kurdistan. I am most intrigued by Kurdistan. 34 plus 8. That's, 42. But I'm not allowed to call right now because I haven't called much. Okay. That is acceptable. We can probably turn some of these forts off now. Let's turn this fort, all of these forts off. Is there any forts we want to keep on? The answer is Ardalan Separatists, Mazandarani. I'll worry about that later. But now I'm going to turn all my forts off. Excellent. We've converted Tabriz. Trade protection against Ming. Whatever. Let's keep doing this stuff. We have too many relations, so Theodora. Oh wow, look at this. That's beautiful. So now Russia has gone all the way down to the Black Sea coast. Good job, Russia. You finally have a coastline on the Black Sea. I guess... Yeah, anyway, I'm going to break this alliance with Theodora again. I've no need for them. But you know, I'm glad to have saved you. England was military access at War of Ayutthaya. England, for one thing, has not formed Great Britain because Scotland is still a thing. And the War of Ayutthaya, they're losing horribly. No. I'm seriously hoping these separatists actually succeed. It'll be so funny if they do. Let's roll marriage to Mamluks. I wonder what kind of government they have. They're Mamlukian government. Okay, that's kind of cool. So even though they're a subject, they're a Mamlukian government. Which, by the way, is a special kind of government. Oh, what's this? Russia, did you just do what I think you did? Russia, did you have to do that? Russia, you know they're my ally, right? Okay, so, the nation of Russia, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to the aid in the Russian crusade against Uzbek against Uzbek. This is a war that they have started. Uzbek ally with Ryazan, Transoxiana. Ottomans are defending the faith, which is irrelevant because Uzbeks are, I'm pretty sure this is Asia. This is definitely Asia. And the way defending the faith works is that you only get call to arms if the target of the war is on the same continent as you. So Ottomans being a defender of the faith is actually relevant, which is kind of funny because he just lost a war and they just spent 500 ducats buying it back. But, you know, what else? And they'll protect Uzbek? No, they won't. We'll join the regular ally. Okay, cool. Well, my good friend Russia. It's an imperialist war, I believe. No, it's a Russian crusade. Okay, whatever, that works too. So things I want, let me just make this very clear. I want this line. I want this land here. It's not much. The development's not even that high, is it? Yeah, this development here is really meh. Well, I mean, I say that. Mashbad is 33 plus 8. That's not too bad. It's 41 development. But the rest of this is crap. It's utter crap. Herat. Oh, okay. I'd lie. Herat's actually not bad. 49. That's actually quite impressive. If I remember right, Timurids has his capital starting in Herat. So, yeah, that's the thing. Well, Russia, I'll wait a month because I need my forts at least active, and I need to, yeah, just not be this unprepared for war. But that's rather unfortunate. You make me turn on my own ally. Oh well. I'm sorry, Trans. Oh, wait a second, but Trans is a non-co-belligerent. But Russia is more useful to me than Transoxiana is. Transoxiana has refused to join every single war of note, which really just means it gets either the Ottomans or the Indians. So Transoxiana has been kind of useless as an ally. They were only allied as a deterrent for the Ottomans, but let's be honest, the Ottomans don't need us extra deterrents right now. I have Austria, I have Russia, I think I'll be fine. Okay, well, like I said, let's wait a month. I'm also going to Russians rise into the walls, make sure this fort's on, and this fort is on. So they can't get down here. In fact, this fort doesn't need to be on. This fort will guard me just fine. Gudistan will guard me from the east, and this will guard me from the north. Okay, cool. I think this will be fine. Wait a couple of days. Marshal Bless. I can, what is this? Okay, I can either get prestige or I can make the emirs like me. Okay, let's make the emirs like me. That sounds like a great idea. Emirs. I can't get additional troops from them. Not that I need to. I have plenty of manpower. Okay, well, like I said, let's wait another month. I don't like the fact that the Trans-Ox troops are all on my border. It's unsettling, to say the least. Good news is my entire border is guarded by forts, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I'm going to accept now. And now I'm at war with my good ally. The same ally who I have a ton of trust and favors with. So yeah, you know, that's the thing. Russia doesn't want anything that I care about in Transoxianian land. Programs are safe, that's nice. Also, I don't care about any of Ryazanian land, whereas Ottomans, no, not Ottomans, Russia does want some Ryazanian land. What a mess. Okay. Well, I guess I better pull my weight then. So let's start by sieging down Ryazan. Let's put a decent siege leader in charge here. This is our best siege leader. Let's put another siege leader, which, okay, everyone else has one siege. Okay, well, you can just go straight to Herat. You go to Hassan Kaifa. Who else is over here? You go to straight to Bukhara. Am I going to take this war that seriously? No. Simple as that. I don't think I need to take this war that seriously. You... Any other forts up here? No. Okay, you just go up here to support. So you two are... Wait a second, I thought I had two armies going north. Including a really good siege leader. Where did a really good siege leader go? Oh, there he is. So you're going north. And you're going to go support. And I'll have you come around here. And I don't actually need to drill anymore. Because I have 100%, what do you call it, unprofessionalism. So I'm not going to drill anymore. I think this is fine. Transoxiana has accepted people from Sistan. Speaking of Sistan, I have no claims on Sistan of note. They're guaranteed by Gedalia here. That part is still a thing. How unfortunate. And Orissa is going to lose that truce soon. I better get more claims on Orissa soon. Because if Orissa decides to break free again, they're not going to like it. Let's put a claim on this province, only 9 development, but whatever. We have Beryl Uprising. Mazandarani, Golistan, Amo, and Sari. Golistan has a fort. Amo and Sari has forts, so that's fine. Anyone else? No. They siege down Golistan, that's fine. Have fun doing that. I'm going to be suffering some manpower losses walking without a care with 80k stacks. Oh well, that's minor. Oh darn, there goes the rebels. I was hopeful. Would have been really funny if they broke free. Well, by breaking free in this case really just means they defect to the Mamluks. Okay, I believe I have focused on Diplo. I can't promote you because you're not one of my primary coaches. You're Buluchi. Yeah, that's why. How unfortunate for me. Conversion successful. Marden. Excellent. Let's convert Sinkaifa away from this filthy Shia. Look at it. Shia is almost wiped out. We are converting away the last of the Shia provinces. As best we can. And so sad, Trendox. Oh well. It's what happened. Let's actually make sure Austria doesn't start hating us or anything, because having Austria on our side is actually quite useful. Fortress in the Siege, Astrakhan, excellent. What is this? Level 2 fort? You gotta be kidding me. It's gotta be a joke. Level 2 forts in this era. Also, speaking of joke, what the heck, Russia? How did you lose a battle? Whatever. I wonder if there's any cores of note here. It's all Transox cores. It is Khorasan cores. The answer is basically no. Let's spread out a little bit more than that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you guys stay together for now. Actually, no. Don't stay together. Over here. That's quite a long way, actually. You have my utmost confidence in you. You'll be fine. Okay. Excellent. So I'll just give anything Russia wants. Okay, Russia wants all of Ryazan. Fair enough. Russia, you want it? You can have it. I don't want any of Ryazan. Because I don't want to go any further into Europe than I already have. Siak declared Ayutthaya. Stay silent. Imperialism. Yeah, I would like this thing called imperialism. I currently don't have it. I'm most saddened by this fact. 1, 2, 3, 4. The nearest army is 18k. They're killing tiny Russian armies. I'm sure it'll be fine. Of course, over here in New Zealand we have this saying called neck minute. Anyway, good. We can make more states, I know. We can pick up tolerance of heretics. You're asking us to tolerate the Shia. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm kidding, of course. We are running a very tolerant state. Let's be a little careful here. There's a 30k army hanging around here. So, let's spread out, but not as loosely as we did over here, because I knew over here was safe. Does Russia want any Transoxide? Yes, they do. Huh. Interesting. And is that revolutionaries? It's revolutionaries. Main declare Mongolia, forced tributary state. Mongolia is big. They have no allies. Well, that's unfortunate for Mongolia. Good news is, Ming is losing mandate like crazy. Has Russia broken free yet? Russia has not broken free yet. Still, Ming is not long for this world. That's a big Ryazanian army. I should definitely watch out. Growth of the business of miniatures. Gain 2 productions in Kerman. Kerman, tell me more. Kerman, that's not a state, is it? Nope, it's turning 22 development. I have no plan of turning into a state, but Kerman itself produces paper. This is actually a not bad state if you think about it. Paper, cotton, and copper. 22 development goes up to 24. Yeah, it's cool, but I'm still not going to state it. Astrakhan has been captured. Let's give that over to Russia. Astrakhan itself being the river delta of the Don River, which, interesting enough, actually flows, and you can even see on this map, it flows all the way around here, and this is the Oka River, which flows past Oka, but also through Moscow, which means the heart of Russia is really the Don River. So not Don, the Volga River. And you got Volgograd, which famously is also known at one point as Stalingrad. Just random little, historic things. You can probably figure it, but I'm quite interested in history and geography. Let's keep converting more land. We actually have a stupidly high piety. That said, I want to keep it high, I think. Although that's not going to happen anytime soon, is it? Okay, no, what? We may as well get some money out of this. So let's debase, and let's go ahead and dump some piety. Okay, Russia, let's keep giving this land to you, because I don't want any of this. And let's move you over here. And you guys come over here. We'll see what happens. I wonder how things are happening over here. I see a Transoxianian army running away, which is fine by me. You guys. Wow, you still haven't reached Kolob. Hurry up. Okay, you guys though. Let's actually merge as much of you as possible. There we go. Fortress under siege in Kulab. About freaking time. Your capital is right here in Samarkand. I don't believe I can reach it at all. If you look at format mode, yeah, I can't reach it at all. Bukhara and Kulab are covering every single entrance into Samarkand. Sufi orders growing in popularity in Mush. Well, of course we want legalism, don't we? Yes, we want legalism. Sistan wants military access. Yeah, okay, I'll stay friendly with you, Sistan. You can have military access. If you wish. I see more. Is it Rosanian? No, it's Transoxianian. Cool. There's no more force in this area. I see Russia's getting occupied a bit, which is a little funny. Uzbek is just an OPM, isn't he? Huh, that's funny as well. Okay, you guys. Give this to Russia. How's Ryazan feel about this war? Minus 52. Not as high as I would have expected, to be honest. Split you two into not two. Okay, you don't want to fight anymore. Fair enough. And we have separatists in, well, in down here. Let's get an army together. So all of you guys start heading this way. They currently try to siege on Amul, which is good. Herat's down, so let's keep heading. I still can't get a Samarkand, which is a shame. But you guys, 1, 2, that's it. That's fine. Freethinkers leads away from God. Demi loves me, religion and Zufia change the body. That's not so good. But the fact that Demi loves me is interesting. I could get some money off them without pissing them off. So let's do that. We have 10k cash. I like money. I love money. And we're going to need that money soon because we currently have a tech penalty due to institutions. We need to get the enlightenment in our lands. I can see it's really fully adopted in Netherlands and looks like they're adopted in England as well. Or soon to be. Ming is surprisingly not that enlightened. And yeah, our land is looking very red. Sadly, there's little I can do about it. It's spreading relatively slowly. 30, our capital is 58. Unfortunately, our capital is also very isolated from most of our high-dev provinces. So that's not so good. again, there's not much we can do about it because our land, we've moved our capital so many times that it's ended up rather decentralized. And in this case, by decentralized, what I really mean is scattered. Whereas usually, I often have several high development provinces in their vicinity, but this campaign has been rather unusual. I don't usually move my capital around this much. Oh, Gujarat! My good vassal. I'm trying to integrate you and you're helping me out here, it's great. Economic policy, piss off the merchants, yeah. Or make them way too influential and lose mercantilism. Sorry merchants, I love you, but not that much. Bukhara is down. Excellent. Does Russia have interest in Trans-Ox land? I mean, I really shouldn't be giving them Trans-Ox land, to be honest. Because I need Trans-Ox land. So, Russia... yeah, you don't get any of this. Well, that's not true. You can have the northern parts. As long as you don't actually end up taking Samarkand. Actually, honestly, I don't even care that much. Let's take these provinces for now. You guys go here. Samara is down. Let's give that over to Russia. And this over to Russia. I don't know where the Ryazanian army is gone again, but whatever. Let's take these two. And you guys can split up as well. Can you go this way, please? Thank you. Which army did you come from? Down here. Right. Okay, letting these guys group up. Oh, okay, Gujarat failed. Oh well. That's a shame. Why don't you guys go up to Samarkand, and you go as well. England tells us of selective breeding. Through the scientific and very aggressive breeding of horses, pigs, cows, and sheep, English farmers have begun to create entirely new types of animals, more specialized for the various tasks they are to perform, such as becoming hamburgers. For centuries, various regions have had famous breeds of livestock, but with the new methods of now being pioneered, it has become evident how easy it is for man to create specific improvements in the animals. As a result, the cattle trade is being revitalized, with a drastic increase in the quality of sold animals rather than just the quantity of animals sold. And that's quite funny because people nowadays tend to look at genetically engineered food, specifically, you know, vegetables and stuff and fruits, and tend to frown upon it, when in reality, people have been basically doing that for millennia. But anyway, that's kind of beside the point. So England gains diplo power. I want some of that diplo power. But anyway, livestock increases in price, wool increases in price, base production in Oxfordshire, because of course England needs extra production. I mean, I bet they make more money than I do. Even though I have a ton of development, more than they do, 3 times the development, I bet they make similar amounts of money as I do, because most of my land is, well, a lot of it is very spread out, let's say. I'm actually curious though. What tab do I look at? Is it economy? Income comparison. Ming makes more than I do. Spain makes more than I do. England makes only slightly less than I do with their development. It's all about how you use the development, really. It's not about how much development you have. That's one key thing that you kind of have to remember. And I know that I'm not using my development very efficiently. But that's alright. Also, of course, they are very hard AI, so they do get bonuses and whatnot. But I'm not going to excuse myself like that. Hosokawa declared of Mongolia. They side conquest. How is Hosokawa not formed Japan? Is it because of these 2 provinces, so they can't form Japan? Thanks to the Japan update? Is it possible? Speaking of possible, Mongolia has a capital occupied, so that's not so good. Too bad Mongolia couldn't get allies. That would have been so nice. It would have been quite a sight to see, I gotta say. You're going up to Samarkand. Excellent. You guys, let's head east. This can go to Russia. You know, sometimes I wish there was a button where I can say, I don't want any land from this country. Please automatically give it to whoever else cares, such as a war leader, because I'm not a war leader here. Because I don't want any of this land. Okay. This is 2 armies, so you 2 go there, you 2 go there. Surprised Ryazan is still in this war. Summer cannons down. Excellent. Let's spread out a little bit. Maybe slightly risky though. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that for now. I don't want to spread out too much. Keep it safe. And you guys can actually go and chill out. Replenish your numbers a bit, you know. I don't need all of you fighting this war. That's nice, that's nice. Is Uzbek land even occupied yet? It is. Okay, that's good. I will see it occupies something. Engage the enemy, is that a problem? No, it is not. Okay. Cool. Okay, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys all go to Turkestan. Kent is occupied. Cool. So you can go up to Shamkent. Or that's Shamkent, right? Whatever. This can go to Russia, because of course it can. I see revolutionaries are coming to me. That's okay. It's irrelevant. Give this to Russia. I'm surprised Russia still hasn't peace out Ryazan. Russia. You know how saying goes. To Russia, with love. My good ally. I actually find myself allied with Russia pretty often in the games. I probably should play a game at some point where I'm not allied to Russia. Because remember my previous major campaign, which was Albania, Russia was my turning point. I mean, I won a war against the Ottomans without Russia's help, but Russia was still a valuable ally. Because Russia tends to just grow on the side, it's the thing. What's going on here? What a mess. Okay, come on guys. Yep, we're trying to get a capital. I wonder if Russia's not piecing up Transox because of my occupations of their interested land. Because surely they are not enthusiastic anymore. Well, they're still kind of enthusiastic. What's my participation? 65%. That's funny. Okay, so you two, one of you can go here, and the other one can go there. You guys can actually start meeting up again. Orissa, discovered, that's unfortunate. Speaking of discovered, we have a ton of, what do you call it, claims on... Not claims, a ton of spy network strength on the Ottomans, so we may as well make use of it. Although most of this land is not that amazing. Relatively speaking, of course, you know. But it really isn't. Oh well. Okay. Actually, okay, this problem is down as well. Go down there. You four, go to Talus. And Russia, what do you want again? Because I might just give you occupation of some of this land, because I don't care about it. Like this. Russia. This. Russia. I'm hoping Russia will peace out participants when I do this. And they actually want more down here. Okay, fine, I'll give you more occupation. Happy? There, see? I'm a nice ally. I give you what you want. All you have to do is ask. Okay, Russia and Russia. Okay, you guys can come here now. Well, that's even left to occupy, jeez. Okay, you can come home. That's a big-ass Transoxianian army. And they want to fight. No, they don't. They're going to that province now instead. That's fine by me. Well, you can go home now as well. I don't need this many armies out in the field. You can go home as well. Anyone else? I think that's probably fine. So I have 2 armies left in this area. Let's see where he's going. Okay, he's going to Tashkent. Let's give him a fight. Okay, he's running away from Tashkent. Well, you two meet up here. And oh, you gotta be kidding me. Uzbek is unoccupied again. Russia, where's your armies? Okay, this, go to Russia. And I guess, ooh, Ryazan has been pieced out. Ryazan will cede 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 provinces to Russia. So basically all of that. Just following the Volga River. Cool, I guess. Good for you, Russia. Good for you. Let's get our troops home. Please tell me I'm going to get black flag when I get there. Because I don't want to take the long road home. Mutual respect between Hanabali and Hanafi. Okay, I mean... Aren't they like Hanafi? And what's going on? Ottomans declare on the Commonwealth imperialism.